You say you'll take my heart for money, trying to trade me. I give it up and you start acting kinda shady. Buying me things saying that you'll make me your lady. I go back to your house to see that you done played me. I can't do this, I don't deserve this. Broke my heart, you did it on purpose. You think this love is making me nervous, but boy, I won't stop. Boy, I love you, yeah, you really know that I do. Boy, I love you, yeah, you really know that I do. But I won't keep up if you don't give me love back. Give me love back, come on, give me love back. Show me love back, come on, show me love back. Give me love back, come on, give me love back. Show me love back, come on, show me love back. Boy, I won't do this all day, playing the cheat chasing game. I'll leave without hesitation. Better not come crying to me. I can't do this, I don't deserve this. Broke my heart, you did it on purpose. You think this love is making me nervous, but boy, I won't stop.
I look, real men take accountability when wrong. Real women understand that everyone is flawed. But what is real anyway? The thought of it dissolves. Life is a mirage when I'm not up in your arms. I'd love to do you, I'd hate to do you harm, but I totally get it if you just want me gone. I'll play this guitar all night right on your lawn, as long as your heart broken, mine's forever torn.
Boy, I love you, yeah, you really know that I do. Boy, I love you, yeah, you really know that I do. But I won't keep up if you don't give me love back. Give me love back, come on, give me love back. Show me love back, come on, show me love back. Give me love back, come on, give me love back. Show me love back, come on, show me love back.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
You there? I'm here.
I'm here.
Yo.
Yo.
It's been a minute. It's been a
Yo.
while. I'm trying to get
Yo.
ready. Shut up. I got it. Here you go.
I wasn't even talking about that part. I was talking about the yos for, it's been a minute. It's been quite a minute.
Took the summer off.
Yeah.
I mean, we did some, you know what I mean, some resting, some relaxation, you know what I mean, some self-care and shit. I still didn't learn how to do that, but you know, perhaps.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I'm not that pressed.
It's a process. It's a process.
You know, we had a decent, you know what I mean, we had a decent summer, yo. My eyes low as shit.
Yeah, they are. So Basim turned from, you know, African American to Asian over the, you know, the time period. So I just wanted to let y'all know that ahead of time. I didn't want y'all to think any different. But yeah. So, but I mean, you had an eventful summer, sir. You had a very eventful summer.
I mean, there were some changes, you know what I mean? But how was your summer? What did you do?
Work. That's what I do, work. So I worked all summer and trying to do the rebranding for my show. Shout out to everybody that love The World Is Yours. We'll be back soon. Just rebranding, trying to get that back up and running.
In February, like every year. Like, nothing's different.
Yeah, just we had to take that time off, man. You need that time sometime, man.
Yeah, time to, you know what I mean? Just
to get it back. But, you know, it's been so much shit that's going on since we left this place. It seemed like, I'm not gonna lie, it seemed like the universe was fucking shit up on purpose so we could have to come back to, you know.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
It's been a lot. It's been more than I expected. I'll tell you that much. I expect all that.
Yeah.
You know, new presidents, new fuck shit. You know.
Yeah.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Thank you. Shout out to YOLO. Shout out to everybody that's in the chats, in the rooms, everything. Everywhere. We appreciate you guys.
If you in there, make sure y'all comment. Let us know y'all there. We won't pick on you. We promise.
No, not at all. Not at all. But we will because we have this new thing now. It's going to be the question that we not only put inside of our chat,
like we're
but
gonna
it will
discuss it
also be
later.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
we're
we're
gonna
gonna discuss
discuss
the
it.
question later. But through the show, you know what I mean, I pinned it in the Facebook chat. I mean, I don't know how to do it in YouTube. I'll learn how to do that one day. But yeah, so if you're watching on Facebook, the question of the night is: should you cuff the person that you had the best sexual experience with? That's the question. Now, y'all just rock with your answers through the comments, and we'll address them all, as many as we can, towards the end of the night.
Should that be before the hot sheet or after the hot sheet?
I don't know, man. It's a lot on the hot sheets.
I know it is. It is. It
Like,
is.
I think
But we're not going to forget this question because this is a big one. So we're not
I
going
like this.
we're not going to just pass that over. We're going to make sure that gets
gonna-
talked about.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
yeah, we're gonna do that. But we have a lot. So I need you to just start out where you want to start out at, and we just gonna rock like we normally do. So
All right,
let's.
well, you know what I mean? So my summer was eventful. I got married. You know what I mean? Shout out to my beautiful wife, Maya.
My sis.
Y'all better know her as Meek. Yeah, I mean, most of the summer was planned in that. Like I don't even remember anything else. Like we normally every year we take the kids to the beach. I don't think we took the kids to the. Matter of fact, no, I'm lying. We took the kids to Rehoboth.
I was about to say, do not lie. Your ass went to the beach because I ain't see a beach this year, and it pissed me off that I didn't see one. So
yeah, we went to the beach. I find it hilarious that my mic just switched and nobody noticed except for me.
I didn't even know it did it. So
yeah,
it switched.
It switched on me. It switched from my external mic to my internal mic, and that means my internal mic is just as good. So fuck it, I don't need it plugged in. It's wasting battery.
Look at that cool stuff. See, he didn't even got more technical since the motherfucker.
Oh, absolutely. Had to get a new laptop.
Absolutely.
Laptop. That shit was dying. That was part of the reason I didn't want to do the show. I was like, yo, this shit gotta go.
I'm just happy because I did, my sister felt so, and shout out to Meek, I see her in the chat. My sister felt so inclined that she knew she looked so good on her wedding that she sent me a picture, and I thought I'd go ahead and just put it up. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you for you are the greatest, and you're the greatest. I just thought I'd put that on. I love you so much. I got a chick in my system, man. It's been a minute. I gotta be able to, I gotta get them out there while I can. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, yeah. Come on, man. Ain't nothing change. Ain't nothing change out here. But that's a beautiful thing. I was at the wedding. It was a beautiful thing, a beautiful ceremony. Y'all did y'all thing. I'm so happy for y'all. Even through the motherfucking monsoon, it was still what it was.
Nigga. Yo, that was wild, yo. So the whole, all right, so initially, right, the date that she initially picked was 2 days from today. It would have been 12/12/24, right? And I was like, yo, if we will have it out here in Coatesville, if it's snow, motherfuckers ain't coming. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm not thinking, well, and so then I start looking, I start running through the calendar. Oh shit, her number, like her favorite number is 8. So I go straight to August. What that Thursday look like? 8/8/24? Let's do it. You know what I mean? 8/8/8. That worked for me. And she was like, all right, cool. So we rock with that. Then I didn't realize I got married in the middle of fucking hurricane season. Like, duh, nigga. But
you have to be reminded because Mother Nature said, "Hey,
Mother Nature said,
hey, bitch, hey." Oh, you thought you were gonna walk in there without getting wet, nigga, wet. And when you leave, you ain't gonna have a way home. How about that?
Yeah, they gonna shut down the roads. I
was like, this some bullshit. Can't get home. Guess I'll sleep out here on the street.
Shout out to everybody that came. Shout out to everybody that stayed. You know what I mean? Shout out to just listen, man. I if I didn't feel love that day, you know what I mean? I don't know what love felt like for real. Like that was the amount of love that was shown that day was amazing. I loved it. You know what I mean? To the point that somebody was having sex in the bathroom. Like I fucking loved it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was amazing. And to everybody that was like, you better cry, you better cry, I genuinely fucking cried. Like genuinely
I
cried.
said that a long time ago prior to anybody. So I said, hey, that nigga gonna cry in the car. But he ain't gonna cry in the car, he gonna cry up there on the altar. Soon as she come down, it's gonna be
as soon as she hit the end. And the worst part was that Vicky, the photographer, knew. She was like, yo, she gave Omar a napkin. Like, yo, she was like, I want him facing the pastor before she gets down here. You give him a signal to turn around. And so when I turned around, I see her that first step she came off of the steps. And I'm like, yo, like I broke character. Right then I broke character. Like it was like I broke character. Like I was
I'm gonna
be real with you. I turned into her husband right at that moment. Like it was like I turned into her husband.
He turned into the teddy bear that no one really knows about. That's what he turned into.
That's what I turned into. Like
that only she knows. So it was like boom. As soon as that happened, I said, and I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. The allergies started on my end. Listen. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely was definitely choked up. Happy to see my man doing what he did, and just being able to see the union was a beautiful thing. So yeah, I'm happy that it happened.
It was still a beautiful event. The fucking venue is amazing. I'll recommend that venue to anybody. Like it's not hard to get to. The issue that we had was the rain. Like really, like that was it. Like it's about a 45-minute drive from the city. So yeah, that joint.
Whoa! I didn't say anything about onions. I said my allergies, motherfucker. Okay, so you want to say shit? Get it the fuck right. My allergies, nigga. I needed a Zyrtec. Motherfucking Claritin, nigga.
Yeah, I mean the bar popped off. Everybody loved the drinks. The food was good. And I like I told her from rip, like I was planning this joint. Like you ever see the show 3 Weddings on TLC? Listen, bro, when I tell you, I was planning this. We was planning this joint like we was in a competition. I was like, I want everybody to enjoy themselves. As long as everybody enjoy themselves, I'm good. My aunt, who's now my oldest living aunt, was like, yo, it's the best wedding that she'd ever been to, and she had to drive from fucking Jersey and drive back in the fucking rain. And she got home and called me.
Let me tell y'all, it wasn't even the drive in unless you came a little late. See, if you came
late, then the drive in, but the drive back.
The drive back, nigga. Every block I turned down, the water was like, "Hey, bitch!" I was like, "Oh, my bad." Come down another corner, like, "I got you now." Water was like, "No, you don't, bitch." And then I came down another street. The water was coming down an apartment building. Like, "Hey, bitch!" I'm like, "Oh my god, no!" Like it was just. This shit was just crazy. It was crazy.
Yo, and shout out to Meet Cousins. Her cousins took public transportation there and back.
Shout out to them.
Yo.
Shout out to them.
Listen, it was an amazing day. Like it was just overall, it was just an amazing day.
That it was. So.
All right, so that was
a lot going on with these topics, man.
Yes.
A lot going on. So yes. Can we start where you want to start, man? All
right, we're gonna start with these. Yo, first off, man, listen.
Oh, and before you even go, because I know you're gonna go. Rest in power, Nikki Giovanni.
Absolutely.
We lost one of the greatest poets of our time, and just wanted to make sure that she, you know what I'm saying, respect and rest in power, Nikki Giovanni.
Absolutely.
Make sure that was out there.
Before the end of the show, we'll have a clip that she did at a school. I wish I could find the clip that she did at my school when I was at Morris Brown, because she came to visit us at Morris Brown when I was there my freshman year. And when I tell you that shit was amazing, bro. Like just to sit in her presence, it was wild. And this was 20 years ago, so she was like young and spry.
Yeah, she talked at my school. Shout out to my African American arts teacher at Rutgers, Angela Robinson. She talked at our school, and it was dope. Yeah. And she was so down to earth. Like it was just You know, she talked to everybody. Like, it wasn't like, I'm in a big classroom. Everybody got a chance to come down, you know, dap it up with her talk. It was really dope. So,
yeah, like I don't even think when she was there, I don't think it was scheduled. So you know the boy Leon, the actor.
Mm-hmm.
So he was there, and somehow, some way, she found out he was there, and she wanted to meet him. So she came to meet him, and on some like took over the show type shit. The funny thing is, I got pictures with Leon. I couldn't even get a picture with Nikki, yo. That shit was like, it was done. As soon as motherfuckers heard she was there, everybody came. And I mean, when I say everybody, I mean, I'm at Morris Brown. Niggas from Clark was there, from Morehouse was there, from Spelman was there. Like, they literally packed the gym at that point. Like, and it was supposed to be like a small little intimate, like, they was counting on maybe 30 people. Like, this like, that shit was wild. But a couple of my classmates actually met her. Like, I never forget Melinda, this girl Melinda that I went to school with. She met her. And had like a whole little conversation with her. I was like, yo, like, if I could have gotten that close, like, it was like if I could have just touched the hem.
Yeah, I would see where we was. That was the only class, and fuck y'all, don't judge me. It was the only class at college that I sat in front row. Yeah, every day, every time I sat right in front row because I wanted to just listen. I was just there. So as soon as she came in, I was like, oh, I'm not moving, nigga. And there was people standing up in the back and shit trying to get down. So as soon as the class ended, I was like, I was like right there, like, I just want to give you your flowers, da da da. She was like, thank you, I appreciate it. I saw you listening very intently. I said, I sure was.
I sure was, man.
I sure was. Sure was, man. Thank you. So yeah, so rest in power.
I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip real quick.
I think it's so important, and I say this as a grandmother, as an older woman here, and I do recommend Old Age, I really love it, that you're like yourself. And what worries me about your generation is that most of you don't.
Yeah.
Most of you are not fond of, you don't, when you wake up in the morning, and I laugh at my students about that, and you're brushing your teeth, the first thing you have to say is, I love you. Because it may be the only time you hear I love you in the day. Say it to yourself. The first thing you do is smile to yourself.
Fire.
Listen, that shit was deep. I heard that when she first said it, and I thought to myself, yo, like, you really gotta like yourself. Like, if you don't like you, who's supposed to like
Who
you?
gonna do it? Like, you gotta be your own cheerleader.
Like, I don't need a wingman. I'm my wingman. Like, what you mean?
How my man Martin say it in Welcome Home Roscoe, the team of me.
I mean,
team of me.
That's it.
So go ahead into it, man. What you gonna say? I just had to make sure we got that in.
All right. Nah, like, the shit, man, like, I don't know if I should look different at my favorite rapper or not. Like, it's hard to come to defense for a motherfucker these days. Like, you come to be like, nah, I can't. I mean, hands off. Like, I feel the same way. The same way Jay responded when Diddy got in trouble, and it was like, hands off. Like, he didn't say a word. It's the same way I want to respond with Jay shit. It's like, and my thing is, he responded exactly how, if I was his lawyer, I would have told them to respond. It would have been, yo, nah, nigga. Like, first off, you're just gonna pay this out. Like, first off, like, nah, like, either bring criminal charges or, you know what I mean, let this shit go public. Either way it go, it is what it is, but I'm not going to be blackmailed. And then, you know what I mean, Busby, the lawyer, came out and basically denounced the whole thing. Like, you know what I mean, his whole response. Like, basically just kind of saying, like, it wasn't blackmail.
But you had to think that with the list of all the people and what, it's still hearsay on our ends because we don't know the videos. We ain't seen shit. All we've seen is lists that might be made up. We don't know exactly what is on that until we see it.
Yeah.
Are we ever going to see this shit? Probably the fuck not.
Right.
So for us to just start making claims because if you're going to...
On either side.
Yeah, on either side. But that's what I'm saying, though, because a lot of people now, of course, it's died down, but not to the point where it's still, of course, everybody's the baby oil, the jokes, the this, the that, the third. It's all just what it is. But at the end of the day, it's just so continuous that now it's like we got to bring on these extra elements to make the shit still stay afloat. And I feel like this ain't the move. So let's bring out the biggest name. Now we're gonna go with Jay. Then we're gonna go with this person. Then we're gonna like if you're gonna do that, you could go on the other side of things. And I hate to say it like this, but go on the other side of things where you know, and you understand exactly what I'm saying when I say that. Because all the shit that going over there is real. It's real funny how that Dennis Snyder shit is under the rug now. You see what I'm saying? But you still worried about Diddy and his baby oil and motherfuckers that came in there on their own to do whatever they was doing. Now, whether it was, you know, I don't know the situations of the parties, I can't say. But a lot of you motherfuckers went back to the party. Last time I checked, if I get my ass whooped, I don't want to go back to the ass whooping. I don't think that makes sense for me. Like, you go the first time, you get your ass whooped. You go home with bumps and bruises, and you go, that was a good time. Think I'll try it again. Who does that? So, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting the rhetoric don't make sense. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make it make sense.
I hear you because I'm definitely one of I believe that there's a possibility of a person being a glutton for punishment. I do believe that. But
yeah, some of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna say all.
Some people can be a glutton for punishment, but I think that with the Diddy shit, it's the whether or not they were drugged, so they may not even remember the shit, right?
They had a girl, I wish I'm Adrian something. I can't remember her name. She did a whole like expose on YouTube with a podcast, and she was talking about how she was hired, how much she got paid. She doesn't remember that. She was like, yeah, they got video of her getting trains ran on her. She don't remember none of it. All of this extra shit. Like it's like if you listen to it, it's very, very graphic. And it's like, wow, like, but then I'm like, but then after you found out that this happened, you kept going back being hired by these people.
The money was probably like she couldn't turn it down. Like you got to think about it. Like imagine, all right. So imagine this, and I'm gonna put you in the shoes of somebody real quick, and it's not even somebody that's not you. I just need you to go back in time with me, just a little bit. Just go back in time. All right. So let's go back to 2001, right? 2001. I mean, one of your best friends just had a little bouncing baby boy. You know what I mean? It's coming up on the end of the year. I mean, you've already been injured, so football's out. And somebody walked up to you and said, yo, I hear you rap. I heard your shit. I'm going to give you $1 million today. We're going to get your shit going. And they don't tell you shit about the background, about what you got to do for the million. They just like, yo, it's a 3-album deal. You do that's the upfront. It's a 3-album deal. Right? And you like, all right, cool, you know what I mean? I can do 3 albums standing on my head. But then you get into the business of it. And it's they raping the shit out of your publishing. They raping the shit out of every bit of extra money that you can get. You in a worse 360 deal than fucking Drake. Right? But you got $1 million. So you go, as soon as the deal up, you know what I mean? You finish your 3rd album, you go back. And they like, yo, because listen, your homie just had a bouncing baby boy, right? You know what I mean? You got 3 albums done in 3 years. That means my little girl was born too. You know what I mean? And another year go by and your baby girl born. So it's one of those things where I'm like, yo, depending upon when you had to renegotiate that contract, you might have taken an extra half a mil. You know what I mean? You might have been like, yo, listen, y'all rate me on the first one. Oh, all right, don't worry about it. We'll give you a $500,000 more for 2 albums this time. You gonna turn that down? They ain't changed shit in the background, but you in a place of need.
Yeah. I can understand where then that's the move that you would have to make.
Yeah, you would have to make that move. So the idea of repetition, I can't look at it like that because you know how I feel about repetition. Listen, you mean after the first time I punched you in the face, if you stood up again and you got punched in the face again, that is on you now. Like that's it. Like,
you got up. Nobody told you to get up. Stay down, nigga.
That's it. Like if you wanted something different, you would have done something different. That's how I feel about repetition.
Weave.
But in this case, it's one of those things where if you get somebody that's down and out at the right time, you know what I mean, somebody will do some shit that they might have thought they wouldn't have done. That everybody that's not in their shoes would say, "I'll never do." Oh, I could never. No, you could with the right circumstances. You could. I don't care what it is, but you could do it.
So you thinking more or less it's situational than anything else?
Absolutely. Like you're not going. First off, you're not going to go too far outside of the circle because you don't want to get snitched on. You know, like as far as Diddy is concerned, you know you're committing a crime, so you're not going to go too far out of the circle. So you're going to listen. All right, she did it and she was good at it. Cool, we getting her again. We're not even going to try to figure out somebody new. So he probably had the same core 10 to 15 girls, or people, because So he had 10 to 15 people.
You made that real smooth. You made Yo, you don't try to slide the shit past me. You can do it for the chat, the people out here, but don't do that. Don't do that. He said, girls or people.
Listen, girls, guys, whatever he was into, it was probably 10 to 15 of them. And when he tried some new shit, it's probably when he got snitched on. And that's when everybody else was like, yo, he did it. Oh, that was a crime? Oh, he did it to me too then. Like, because that's the thing.
When
like
the Me Too thing started.
Yeah, like, oh, well, he did it to me. Me too. And I'm like, I'm not saying that these are not like real claims. Like, that's the thing. I do think they're real claims. My issue with the Jay shit is, and it's really one sentence in this whole joint that bothers me the most. Like, it's two things. One, she said that she got in the first joint that doesn't mention Jay's name. Mm-hmm. In that write up, she says that at 9:30 she went up to the limo and that's when they had the conversation, right? Cool. The problem is all of the stars and shit were still inside at 9:30 because the show didn't end until 11. Yeah, the show didn't end until 11 and nobody left. So cool. Fuck all that, right? But the one that gets me is the one that's repeated in both. My dad came and got me.
Also, the picture that was taken of him when he left was showing him later leaving. So it's not adding up either. That's the thing. They have a picture of him because he has on a red shirt or something, whatever, and they show the date of the picture and the tag is on it, showing the time that he was leaving. So his alibi stands on its own.
What the fuck? I was at the show.
So
yeah, that's one thing. Now Diddy shit is separate because this shit was happening at his house and he was there. Like, it's not a. I mean, we've been hearing weird shit about Diddy's parties for years since he moved to LA. Literally since he moved to LA. Because that's when they started the fucking brunches. Because he was doing the brunches first.
Yeah, and then
it became Rock Nation brunches. So yeah, that's all that shit. As soon as he moved to LA, this nigga just lost his fucking mind. I'm never moving to Los Angeles. Never.
Well, I don't think you should move out there just because the weed is so important and great. You be like, I'm never coming home. I'm never coming home.
No. I've had medicinal. I just need to learn how to splice myself because I was talking to Chan earlier today and she gave me the greatest name for a strand of weed ever, and I can't wait to use it. So I just.
I'm not even gonna ask. I don't want you to put it out there for somebody.
Oh no, I ain't putting that shit out there yet. Nope.
I just don't make it like these other niggas when they get a new strand of their weed and they just be naming it shit. Yo, this is the Diddy after party. Yo, this is the Diddy White Nation party right here. Yo, this is the Drake Sue Kendrick John. Like, I don't know how this gonna smoke, but it might give you you might cry a little bit.
You might get emotional.
You might get emotional. This weed might make you emotional. Yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to my people that's in the chat, man. I see you. Shout out to my man. Oh my God, my man Lotus Cakes on my shooters block. All of y'all, Poppy, what up? I see they definitely in support, and I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, gang shit.
Yeah, gang shit. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I just think we need to see video. At this point, I just want to see the video. I don't want to talk about it until they show some video. If y'all start showing videos so we can.
Yeah,
and I feel like we're never ever going to see this. That's the problem. I feel like they're gonna because it's gonna. Do you know how much fucking DVR they have to go through? Do you know how much shit we're talking about? Years of tapes that they said they found, and they gotta go through that shit. Like I know they just sitting there like, here you go, fucking. You just stuck something in that nigga ass again. Shit, that's trash. Oh my God, I wouldn't do this shit. Like I'm saying, like who's sitting there watching all this shit to have to go? All right, now y'all go through it and decipher it and figure out what you think is right or wrong. Like, so
that shit is wild. And because all right, so let me make this clear because I think somebody might misconstrue what I'm saying. If that's your shit, right? You know what I mean? Like as far as like anything that doesn't include minors, if that's your shit, and everybody involved has given consent when they were sober, then by all means, get your shit off. I'm not here to judge. I'm not a kink shamer. Do your thing. However, the moment that they weren't sober and they gave consent was the moment that you raped them. Like, cause what the fuck? Like, it should be that simple to me. Like, I don't understand people that make it a little bit deeper than that. It should not be more deep than that. It should be, yo, if they were sober and gave consent, cool. If they were not sober, then that's it. Because my thing is this. At that point, it becomes her word versus yours, or their word versus yours. And I don't even want to ever have that argument. I don't want to have that discussion. I don't want to feel like, you know what I mean, like, maybe I don't even want to second guess myself, so I avoid it at all costs. Like,
but he didn't think he was getting caught for none of it because they were constantly coming back. Every party that had those lists.
I think before he was trying to sue fucking the liquor company, he was good. They was fine with it because they was probably there too. And I guarantee you, in that last year, none of these motherfuckers came to any of Diddy's parties.
But I don't think any of this made itself prominent until Cassie did what she did. When Cassie said "fuck you" and turned the take that on his ass, that's when it was. They was like, "Oh, it's fair game now. We on it."
But that's the thing, though. But when she said it without the video, most people didn't believe her. My thing is, how you didn't believe her when you believe he hung a nigga over the fucking ledge. You also believe that he blew somebody's car up. You don't believe that he hit a woman. Like how? Like what the fuck?
Shit, he damn near he was going to fuck Ryan Leslie up. Like real shit. Like came in the motherfucking joint. Like don't come out your studio, bro. Stay right there. I got niggas outside that if you come outside, it's gonna be addictive, nigga. Don't do that. Like don't do that. So it's too much with the story, man. Like I just want to see the video at this point.
Absolutely, Janae. Absolutely. If you went to the motherfucking Diddy after the rumors, you get what you get, yo. It is what it is. I can't be mad at it because then at that point, I think you only went for the thrill of it.
Ain't that much thrill?
No other reason.
Ain't that much thrill in the world. And even if you going for the thrill, I hope it was you didn't drink shit. That's what I'm saying. I brought my shit with me. You know? I'm good.
I got my
shit.
And
matter of fact, it better be the same bottle that I held on to the whole fucking time. Like not no shit I pulled out my bag because they was putting different shit in there.
Look, I had other sealed bottles in my bag. So as I ran out of this one, it was on to the next. Like it was. I ain't passing no weed to nobody. I'm like, a fanny pack.
Like, nope.
Have a fanny pack full of fucking airplane bottles. Like, what are we? What?
Where you get them little bottles from? Don't worry about.
You know what I mean? Like, look, making sure you keep an account of it. So, like, if you wanted to give one to somebody, you could. Like, no, I like you, yo. Here, like, I got you. You know what I mean?
But I'm drinking from the tall bottle. Oh, you on your own, nigga. You on your own.
You on your own. I don't have to tell you, bro. It is what it is.
So
I
sorry.
don't know if you heard that. I don't know if you heard that. What? That little beep in the background? It was like that meant it was 11 o'clock. That's when the fumes start switching. Everything changes. I'm good. I'm out, bro.
He said the fumes. The fumes start switching. Like, oh
I'm
shit!
good.
Like,
He done
that's
gave
crazy.
everybody a honey pack. I'm cool, man.
Man. I don't know, but past Diddy. What else the fuck is going on? I know you got more.
So we getting a new president. Can't say the things I want to say because I'd probably get shut down. But
Don't worry, I've been shut down a few times. Hey.
But shout out to Luigi. Shout out to you. I wish you had did the other job and not that one, but whatever. But yeah, so
yeah, because the first guy was trash.
The second guy was too. Second guy didn't even get a shot off.
Yeah, but the first guy, I don't get it though. Like, take this to the ear.
See, that's the thing. I think both of them was fucking was set up, but I can't say that publicly. Like I can't say that. I can't say what I want to say. But it is what it is. We here. Shout out to y'all. I mean, I voted. I did my part.
Per the chat, we're not allowed to say we because they're not buying that one.
I mean, listen, y'all say what y'all want. I'm just saying, I mean, we just got back. I don't want to get suspended yet. Like
let us get 2 shows in.
Let's get 2-3 shows in.
2-3 shows in. We'll start talking the fuck shit.
Yeah,
I'll
go all the way left on y'all, but not you know what I mean? Let me get my feet wet. It's been a minute since I've potted and had to talk in front of y'all. It's been a while.
This is
but yeah, you know what I mean? So we got a new president, but funniest shit about this motherfucker, he can't save himself from himself. This motherfucker is exploiting like stupid white folk on a scale of how everybody is exploiting black folk. Like the poor whites is getting it bad and they don't even realize it. This motherfucker is selling fucking cologne, bro. Cologne and perfume, because it's a cologne and there's a perfume. And it's fucking hilarious, and you have to watch the video with me because this shit is funny.
My new Trump fragrances are here. They make a great Christmas present. I've named them Fight, Fight, Fight because they represent winning. We all want to be winning. We have to win as a nation. We want to win as a family. This fragrance is all about strength and success and confidence for men and for women. Get yourself a bottle and don't forget to grab one for your loved ones too. They'll thank you and they'll even smell good. Enjoy, have fun, keep on winning, and Merry Christmas.
What? All right. Wait, hold on. Normally, I use this for other people. But right now, I feel like that whole video just gave me
emotional, damn it.
Like, what the fuck? Like, bruh. You're selling your...
Yep.
I look like the chat said it smelled like something. I want to see what they thought. Probably smell like cat pee. I was going to say bad decisions in tannin oil, but...
No, I think it's really probably like water with a little bit of vegetable oil. And maybe some frankincense, like no, not frankincense. That's too black for him. Probably like peppermint essential oils and like lemon. And like he was like, yeah, that's it.
They might smell good. Yeah, and then he made the point. Your family members are smell good. Well, did they stink prior to getting your shit?
Bro, they might have. We always talk about them motherfuckers not washing their legs. Like,
oh, well, I've seen a few. I've seen a few memes and conversations since we haven't been on about people that go, "Why would you take a shower every day?" There are studies that say a person shouldn't shower every day. Bitch, where? Please, and what fucking doctors are telling you to not wash your ass?
Even if that was true, right? Even if it was true that like there are studies, whatever, right? we also have all the things that we would lose, like because the idea was that we're stripping like the good shit, right? Like the good oils and everything like that every time we shower, right? Two things is fuck that whole thing up, right? First off, when y'all use that fucking that Bath and Body Works soap, any soap with a strong like sweet or like intense like fragrance like that, that's not like an essential oil based joint, like a castor oil soap, it's gonna fucking leave a film on you anyway. So the idea is that, I mean, if you wash too much, no, it's not, because it's not taking everything completely off anyway. One, two, they sell lotions and everything the fuck else to make sure that we've replenished those things. So you're telling me that not only are you not showering every day, you're also not moisturizing when you get out of the fucking shower. And that is just nasty. You nasty motherfucker shit.
I just can't get over the whole not putting soap to your ass.
That too.
That the fuck, like you
had wait. So you want so wait. So literally, like we talking about studies and shit, right? It is studies that say digestively we should shit multiple times a day. So you're telling me you are shitting multiple times a day because you're so fucking healthy. So you're shitting 3 and 4 times a day and you're not showering? That is just nasty.
Just walking around smelling like a goddamn porta potty. Like, what the fuck? It's good. It's good. Studies say I shouldn't take one. Yeah?
That's nasty.
Yeah? And y'all wonder why we had COVID, you dirty motherfuckers. Like, I don't understand this shit. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get the shit that come out of these people's face sometimes. I'll be like, and the first time they say studies show, fuck you and studies. Because studies, apparently, that nigga, something wrong with him, because studies is probably a dirty motherfucker.
Listen, I work in studies right now. Like, I really do. I work in research and development shit. And, yeah, y'all picked the wrong group. That's really what it was. Like, y'all picked the wrong group. Like, y'all demo was crazy. Y'all demo was dumb.
Y'all had to fix it. Who picked these niggas?
Yeah.
Y'all.
Shout out, that makes you say shout out to the Moors, because the Moors taught the Europeans how to wash. Because oh my god, I can only imagine what that shit smelled like. Oh god,
just like old Viking balls, just smoke.
Oh, and they wore those fucking animal pelts.
What? So now, so they killed the animals, then stripped them and took the fur off, and they just wore the shit, and then didn't fucking shower. So you smelling like old sheep Chewbacca piss, and the Moors looking at you like, nigga, you stink, right? Nah, I'm cool. Like, you don't see this Sherlin fur
that I've been wearing for 7 days straight. Never took this bitch off because it's too cold.
And they got the nerve to sit by a fire, bitch. What? Like, I gotta get you downwind for like the rest of the night. I'm cool, son. Like, just let me die in this. Let me just go over here and cold it down.
Because I can't.
Yeah, something gotta give, nigga. The fuck? Looking at water like, no, I don't want to do that. So what? Who just shies away from showers? Like, I don't want to do that. Like, and the girl that was doing the video was mad adamant about it. I never take a shower. I take like one a week.
Yeah, that was a lot.
What? Yeah. One a week? I was like, I know your box, man. Listen. I bet you she opened up that box, boy, clear a fucking room out, boy. I'm trying to tell you. It says smell like Hulk Hogan boots. Like, I ain't no.
Yo, real quick, everybody that's watching on Facebook, make sure y'all answering the question. It's up top, it's pinned.
Did you pin it? Is it up?
Soon.
Okay. Put that in the comment one more time. Let them make sure they see it so they don't. All right. Yeah, I know there were some people that wasn't,
Let me just show it.
See? Yeah, show it.
This way I don't have to worry about it. And they can now see it on YouTube. See?
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. That's beautiful, though. It's beautiful.
Smell like moose ass. Absolutely. All right, but yeah, I'm hard shit. But you had sent me this joint about this chick on the first date, right? And I wanted to ask you a question, right? Before I even show the video. What's the wildest shit that you were ever asked before and during a first date. So you can have two different answers, or you just give it one as the whole answer. It's up to you. But if it could be before or during or and or during.
Well, during the date, because I got up during the date and left. So yeah, I can talk about that.
Okay.
So I was in the middle of the date. Now, for anybody that know me, you know, shout out to the people that study self, that study mathematics and shit. I study self. I've been studying knowledge of self for a minute. And so I'm trying to get more better at knowing, you know, that. And I was on a first date and I'm talking to the female and we having a conversation. I'm talking to her like, you know, what are you about? What do you like? What you dislike? Blah, blah, blah. So she said, what do you like to do? I said, well, I've been getting real deep into meditation. I've been doing that, which I've got to get back into, slacking. But I also study knowledge of self. And I said, she said, well, what do you like? What's one big thing that a female can do that you would like? I said, the fact that if she can help me, because not a lot of people can maintain, but get to open my third eye, get my pineal gland open. She said, your third eye? I said, yeah. She said, is that a disease? I said, it's been fun. I'm going to pay for this. But that's the end of this conversation. Have a good one. I was so dumbfounded, son. Like, I was just like, did you really just say that? So I'm like, that was it for me. That was it for me. I just couldn't. It's, and I'm not saying you got to be the most intellectual motherfucking being on the planet. Not saying that at all, but a disease, nigga? I was done. So I got up and I left. I said, I paid. I was nice. Yeah, dinner. No. Nah, kindly exited. So, yeah.
And that's why you should always drive yourself to a first date. Or at least just have, you know what I mean?
I know, and I know you probably have much crazier, so I would love to hear what you've.
Actually, I'm sitting here thinking that I really don't think I have many first date stories that I could think of. One, wow, I really can't think of one. I don't think. See, my thing is, I know I was never asked anything stupid before a first date. That's never been the thing. Like before a first date, nah, you ain't, nah. During a first date,
no, because Bass wouldn't even have paid her nothing. He would have just walked out.
That's not true. That's not true.
Bass was like, man,
I might have paid.
Like the fuck.
Depends. I might. I really can't think of that. Like, I really can't. I'm sitting here, like, really wrapped. Like, I'm like, yo, like, I really don't have any bad first date stories. Like, wow, that's wild. That's wild. I don't have any bad first date stories. Now, will I say that all of these first dates turned into something else? No. But they weren't, like, horrible times. But I also don't do first dates the way a lot of people do first dates. So, for me, by the time we go on the first date, we done talked on the phone, texting, email, and all that shit for at least a month. Yeah, I mean, at least a few weeks, like at least minimum of a few weeks. Because for me, like, I just want to know the person, like, before we go out. Like, how do you know what the plan? You know what I mean? Like, all right, cool, we're gonna go to this Brazilian steakhouse, and you only been talking to this bitch for a day, and you get the Groupon, so you're like, yeah, we can do it, blah blah blah. But she a vegan, so you did all this for nothing. So it's like, and I hear y'all, because most of y'all gonna say, well, that's something that somebody would be forthright, blah blah blah. Yeah, I hear you, but those are the type of things that were missed in the beginning because y'all didn't talk, and you just was going off lust and I ain't fucking in a minute, like, and so I don't like going off of that. So, you know, I avoid doing that.
Look, Jermaine said she asked him to pay her mom phone bill.
Oh yeah, that'd be it. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that'll do it.
So segueing into that,
the one that went on the date. I'm not talking to you, but go ahead.
So segueing into that, let's show that video.
All right, let me get to it. But yeah, that was now. This is a lot. This is a lot. Now, the first 2 times I tried to watch this, I couldn't get through the whole video. I'm just letting you know now. So,
I was gonna get my nails done.
You about to go do that right now?
Yeah.
Oh, for real shit. How you gonna get them done?
I don't really know yet.
Okay, then get them purpose, man. Well, shit, look, just come here and call me back. After you get them done, we'll just FaceTime. And I'll let you know the plans after that.
I mean, that's it. Like, you're not gonna ask for my cash up or nothing?
Your cash out for what?
You invited me on a date and I need my nails done. I mean, I thought it was clicking your head while I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done.
No, I asked you on it. I'm not waiting. Hold up. Let's back up. I got to get your nails done to take you on a date?
Yes, you do. Like, if you invite me on a date, I have to look a certain way. And it's your job as a man to make sure I look like that.
Hold up. Real quick. The fact that he stayed on the phone after she said yes, shout out to that man. Because he had something to say. Because there's no way I would have stayed on that fucking phone after she said yes. It'd have been instant. And this is one of those moments I miss flip phones. Because that tactile flip that you get, that click. I would need that in that moment because I need to feel like something happened. Like it wasn't just a button press. I ain't used to that yet. It ain't been that.
No, that phone made emotional clicks. Click.
Click. It was because it clicked twice. Because it clicked twice. It was a click
the
right
little
before it
mechanical
closed,
job.
and then it actually closed. Yeah. That's what I needed. I needed to feel that tactile. That's how I knew I was autistic then. I needed that.
I need my sensory.
I need that sensory.
Give me my sensory.
I need that sensory confirmation that something happened. Like
I need that.
Me pressing the button, I'm gonna feel like I want to call her back and curse her out. So I needed that. But my bad. There's no point in me finishing that video. So yeah.
No, keep going, son. Keep going.
I was gonna get my nails done.
You about to go do that right now?
Yeah.
Oh, for real shit. How you gonna get them done?
I don't really know yet.
Okay, then get them purpose, man. Well, shit, look, just come here and call me back. After you get them done, we'll just FaceTime. And I'll let you know the plans after that.
I mean, that's it. Like, you're not gonna ask for my cash up or nothing?
Your cash out for what?
You invited me on a date and I need my nails done. I mean, I thought it was clicking your head while I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done.
No, I asked you on it. I'm not waiting. Hold up. Let's back up. I got to get your nails done to take you on a date?
Yes, you do. Like, if you invite me on a date, I have to look a certain way. And it's your job as a man to make sure I look like that. Like, baby, who raised you? It seems like your parents failed.
You just said it, though. I'm not your man yet.
Okay, but you're trying to be. Taking me on a date mean you trying to be my man, right?
No, I'm trying to be.
Okay, so you need to show me that you even worthy of me giving you my goddamn time.
Wow, that's crazy. I pay for my girl dates, but I don't even, I'm still trying to get to know
you. It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. Y'all do so sassy. You look sassy ass motherfucker. Y'all, it's giving broke. You good. Don't contact me. You good. Fuck up.
Like it was a
lot. It was a lot. Who raised me?
Yes.
Who raised me? Because I don't want to get your nails done to go out with me.
And it's a first date. Like, I don't know you.
It's a first date. I don't know you from a bag of paint.
I don't know you.
Like, what? The entitlement is crazy. And she should have thought.
So I can't even blame that on her age or nothing. I only can blame that on the fact that she got away with it before. Like, a nigga did it before. And so I'm gonna always go back to that. Like, people don't just jump out doing shit, like trying new shit. Not the way she stood on that. Like, she'd have gave up if this was her just trying some shit. So no, a nigga caved before. A nigga was like, yo. So she's, you know what I mean, I won't say she's used to, but she's gotten treated like a certain way before. My issue is, we going on a first date, sweetheart. I don't even know if I really want to be a man. So it's not even a matter of me trying to be a man. Bitch, you trying to be my girl? Like, what are we talking about for real? Like, because if we're not in this doing this at the same time, looking for the same thing, then we might as well chalk this now.
Now, I'm not saying that there was anything that should have been obligational, but I do want to ask a question. If that's the case, if he would have turned and said, well, if you trying to be my man by accepting it, or be my girl by accepting the date, what are you doing for me? Like, I wanted to know if he'd have threw that question back around, how that would have came out. And if she would have said the same stupid answer that a lot of these Instagram women are giving, that, oh, you're getting me and all of this. And listen, first of all, I don't think he was paying that much attention to it because she looked like fucking Brain from Pinky and the Brain. Her forehead was big as fuck. Did you look at her forehead, nigga? You could read that bitch's thoughts. The fuck you talking about? Her head was big as shit, dickhead. Like, look at her fucking, yo, the part was back here, dickhead. Like, come on, son. She's saluting like this. Fuck you talking about? Like, no. Fuck you, fuck your nails. I'd have been just like Riley. Fuck you, fuck your nails. Fuck the shit you came in on. Fuck that Dollar Tree fucking sweatsuit you got on. Like, it'd have been a whole, like, what are we talking about? Like, come on, son. Like, that entitlement for me, son. It's just, and you're right. It's probably some dude that got on with her and got on the phone and said, yeah, go get your nails done and your hair look good for me and I'm going to stick you the money. Like,
but that's the thing. Like, and he realized probably very quickly, like, yo, I'm going to have to keep buying this bitch's affection for the rest of our relationship. Like,
as soon as it happened, that's what it was. It wasn't going to be nothing different than what that was right at that point.
You teach people how to treat you, and she taught that nigga you had to buy me. Like, that's it. Like,
if you don't buy me, you won't get it.
Have it. Yeah, that's it. Like, and listen, I ain't mad at that. Like, you know what I mean, if that's the shit you into, by all means, do your thing. You know what I mean? I ain't the one to sit here and, you know what I mean, be like, nah, you shouldn't do that. Nah, listen. If a nigga gonna pay for it, then somebody gonna sell it. And so I ain't mad at a motherfucker selling some shit that a nigga gonna pay for. I'm not gonna pay for it, but you know, whatever. Like my thing is this: I'll pay for sex. I'm not against that. I'm against paying for affection. Like, I don't want manufactured unreal affection. Like, I'm against paying for the ability to be intimate with my partner. Like, I'm against paying for that. Like, I'm
against the fact that you want me to pay for something, and last time I checked, you can't throw your pussy in the air and turn it into a PPP loan. Until that works, until you can throw it up and it turn into an 850 FICO score, I don't like, there's nothing that you're telling me that's going to make me go, this is it. I'm all for this conversation. Like you said, click, sensory organs. That's how that would have ended. I
need that. Like, I need that.
Like, I need all of that. But see, I couldn't add the click. Did you know me? I
realized something though. You know, the phones I always threw was my first set of, like, what we considered smartphones. I didn't have the click. Autism. I still got the sensory because I threw the phone. I still got the feeling.
Autism. So the feeling when it was, that was the feeling that you got. Because I've seen this man throw.
I needed to it was either the tactile click from my Sanyo, or I'm throwing this bitch because, you know, it was a brick of a Windows phone.
Yeah, because what was the name of them motherfucking them cases? What you call them shits? The good ones.
The outer box?
Bass made them motherfuckers rich. Bass made them motherfuckers. He allowed niggas to put stock in OtterBox, nigga. Because Bass didn't give a fuck. If you wanted to test it, they used to send shit to Bass. Say, listen, we know your girl's going to piss you off in about 2 weeks. We're going to send you this new one. We need you to hum this shit not only across Lincoln Boulevard or Lincoln Drive, but hopefully let that bitch land in the middle of fucking Penn's Landing somewhere. And hopefully we can see how it works then. Because shit, nigga, Bass would hum his phone in a heart.
No, nothing was worse. Shit. One day we went to fucking Delisandro's. We get into an argument, and my phone was sitting on the roof of the car. We get into an argument. I pull off. Never grab my phone. It was snowing out. I went back the next day, like the next morning. My phone was sitting in the snow right outside the trunk.
That nigga used to sit at home. I love you, OtterBox. I love you so much. If it wasn't for OtterBox and Spring Insurance,
nigga. I wouldn't have a phone. I just wouldn't have a phone. I wouldn't say fuck it. It wouldn't have been worth it to me. Because back then you had to pay full price. So imagine, you know what I mean? I got $1,000 phone. Like, even back then I had $1,000 phone. Fuck you mean? No, insurance, nigga. Like,
and God forbid we ever lost our phones because Bass made us get insurance, bitch. No, you're getting insurance.
Everybody had insurance.
Everybody's getting insurance. We always walking around like, and if for some odd reason, shout out the face, that nigga lost his phone every fucking word. So we was just like, nigga, why is you the only nigga that lose the phone everywhere we go?
No, nothing was worse than the motherfucker that took the shit off my hip. When we was at, I think we was at Evolution or some shit. Somebody took my phone right off my fucking hip. The worst part of that one was I got the phone back, but I had already put the fucking claim in. Like somebody, I think, found it or some shit because they couldn't get into it. It was locked. So like it was nothing they could do with the phone. So they tossed the phone because back then when you have SIM cards, so they tossed the phone.
Yeah.
Somebody found the phone. I had to go to Camden to get the phone. Matter of fact, fucking that was around the same time we had to go to Camden for Kill.
There must have been a bunch of Camden niggas in there stealing phones. It must have been something going on that night. Like, yo, these niggas all got phones. Nigga, my phone stayed in my pocket. If you had to get there, you had to get in my pocket to get my shit. By that time, I'm whooping ass already, so it wasn't even.
Yeah, it's already up.
It's already up. Fuck.
But all right,
man.
We can get to this question. So, damn, I gotta go all the way back to the top.
Nah, I thought you posted it again.
I did.
Oh, you took it from up top.
Yeah, I took it from up top. All right. So, should you or should you not? Now, there's only one person that I saw for sure answer this question. I think Mika is answering it too. But and to answer your question, Janae, cuffing means like actually like putting a title on a relationship. Y'all not just fucking no more. Like y'all not just in it for the whatever. But should you cuff the person that you have the best sexual experience with? Like this question was actually asked to a group of guys, and it was asked different. It was asked, "Yo, should you wife your best eater?" And in my mind, I'm selfish and possessive. Yes, you should wife your best eater. You should wife the best person you have the best sexual experience you have. Yes, you should wife that person. Absolutely, 100%. I would never back down on that because the other end of that is you being, well, I'll speak for myself, me being jealous and insecure because it might be somebody out there doing better than me, which maybe, but it's possible. Like it's not outside of the realm of possibilities. So personally, yeah, in a monogamous relationship, absolutely, I'm wifing the shit out of the best sexual experience I have. Absolutely, 100%. And for me, it might not even have to be the best. It just got to be the most open, the most comfortable.
But see, then that's becoming
all right. That's different. All right, fine. It got to be the best. Fuck it. If it's the best, yes, I'm wifing it. Yes. I don't believe in one night stands, so yes. You can answer. I'm sorry.
No, I was listening. I was enjoying the. I don't believe in that because it could be the most climb the wall, put you in the fetal, suck your goddamn soul out. But then, what if that person is just fuck shit? Like, and that's. I'm just saying.
That's my issue. How'd you learn that before you fucked them? Like, how'd you learn that after you fucked them? Like, that's my issue. Like, so for me, I would have learned that before I fucked them.
Yeah, but then if that's the case, then it's more of a, is it worth a try? I'll give that a yes, but I'm not gonna say should you, because that's then you gotta ask the question: will you stay with the motherfucker just because the sex is good? Like, are you just gonna stay there just because of that?
I'm sorry, I was counting up the years. Yes.
Well, I'll give you the what do they call that? The 1% out of the whole 99 percentile that you got there?
No. Don't let niggas lie to you. Yes, they are staying because the sex is great. A lot of them are. You know how many motherfuckers is married to motherfuckers that they fucking just because the sex is good. It's great.
Read the comments. I love that nigga popping, son.
So my answer to that. So the question is, how about if she ended up being an undercover nail salon entitled bitch? Cool, I hear you. I absolutely hear you. Fact remains, I've already fucked. I've already fucked. So it is what it is. I don't even care anymore because I fuck now. Now I fuck. So now if I wife you up, it's cool that I'm paying for your nails. It's a reciprocal relationship at that point. Cool. Absolutely. 100%. She could be that. She could be that because I done already wiped her up.
So you're saying that's an after the fact thing?
After the fact. Absolutely. Because imagine, if that chick right there that was on that video that we just played, right? If the nigga before you came to you and said, yo, I paid for her nails, and from that point on, until I cheated or until she had a reason that we stopped fucking with each other, there was a viable reason that you should stop fucking with a motherfucker. But it was Hoover motherfucking Deuce out this bitch every fucking day. Came home from work, hopped in the shower, hopped out the shower. Before my second leg hit the motherfucking ground, my third leg was in her mouth. Every fucking day. You not gonna pay for her nails? Yeah. You're not hanging up. You're not hanging up. But you ain't hang up the phone yet because you thought about it. You was, hold up. Wait a minute.
No, that's what I said.
And I don't know where it is, but she let you play with the fourth hole too. I don't know what the fourth hole is, but I keep hearing about this fourth hole. And so she let you play with the fourth hole too. He let you know, listen, you know what I mean? And you ask me, and you say, yo, listen, did you pay for the nails on the first date? And he would say, hell yeah, I paid for the nails on the first date. It was $175, and I still got the motherfucking receipt. But I paid for it, absolutely. What you gonna say? You're not gonna pay? You're not gonna pay for the nails?
But you did. You would do it beforehand or after?
The only way you're gonna know beforehand is if a motherfucker came and told you. If her ex came to tell you, literally on some this nigga saw you at a fucking Starbucks getting a motherfucking frappuccino, and he was in line behind you and was like, "Yo, you talking to Sequoia?" And he was like, "Oh shit, yeah, we supposed to be going on a date later. All right, cool. I'm her ex. This Brian. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Dre. Cool. Nice to meet you. I just wanted to let you know. I don't want you. You know what I mean? Ain't no beef. You know what I mean? We broke up, but I just want to let you know, bro. Hoover Deuce every day I got out the shower, bro. You gonna be like, yo, but this bitch, you gonna be on the phone with her at that moment. This bitch just asking me to pay for her nails. Like I don't even know this bitch. You got her on mute and shit. You like, bro, listen, I paid for the nails on the first date too. Hoover Deuce every day when I got out the shower, nigga, every day. And she let me play with the fourth hole.
Well, I'm laughing at the fourth hole. Like, what is that? Putting your dick? Is that like putting your dick in her ear so she can hear you come?
I don't know what the fourth hole is, nigga. I don't know. But she let him play with it, and he comes to tell you that she let him play with it. Are you not going to pay for the nails? That's all I'm asking. You got to think about it. That's all that matters.
But the thought is only coming because of the fact that if you we talked about giving a try. If you're giving a try,
you said giving a try.
Yeah, because I'm saying.
All right, cool. Giving a try is what? What does giving a try look like to you? Like, what does a trial relationship look like?
It's not a trial, but like you. All right, so would you? All right, so if you fuck, so if you start dealing with somebody, you fuck them, right? Whatever. Mm-hmm. If you didn't know, like how they say it's almost like test driving the car before you lease them an option to buy type shit, mm-hmm. Would you just take the option just off the first whim? You're gonna do that? Even if it was say she didn't give you the full package yet, because you know how niggas, and I shout out to the niggas I know, they used to give out that C dick, like, bitch, I'm gonna give you this C right now. But later on you might get this.
Bitch, I don't know if you can. I don't know how you gonna respond and react to this shit.
The progress report gotta be.
So I hear you. I hear you on that. And what I'm saying is she gave you A+ day one. Matter of fact, we make it even better. It's on some again. I'm gonna put you in a situation that you've been in before. So hear me out. You met her at the club. You know what I mean? Y'all go home, you go to the hotel, y'all do whatever. You know what I mean? Y'all. So first date is still first date. And she same way. But she rocked your motherfucking world the other day, bro. And you just can't wait to see her in person again. Like she rocked your world. God smacked you. Right? So you know what it's like. You're not paying for the nails? Or you're not, or you gonna give me the bullshit and say, well, that's not a first date. Which one you gonna do?
No, once I'm dealing with her, if that's the case, then that's what it is.
No, you're not dealing with her. You just fucked her the other day and y'all going on the first date.
Oh, and now she's about to ask for the
and
nails.
she asked you to pay for the nails. She rocked your world. Best you ever had on the first night.
I'm still questioning whether I'm still because
Are
I'm
you
still
paying for them or not? You ain't got that much time, nigga. Like she went
No.
off after the whole call was a minute and 24 seconds. Like
No.
nigga,
I had that bitch on mute. What you talking about? I had her on mute. I had her on mute. Somebody was on the other line, nigga. I'm talking to my goddamn supervisor. What you talking about? She on mute. She on mute, nigga. I'm over here like this. I'm over here like this. Like, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, if back in the day I'd have paid for the nails. I ain't gonna front. Back in the day, absolutely I'd have paid for the nails. The difference is my issue, and I had this conversation earlier. So I've never been in a situation I've never been in a situation where there wasn't like somebody else that I was also fucking or had access to. So for me, it's one of those things where she could have been the best, but in between her and the date, I would have fucked the other chick. So it would have been.
So, but that just meant that you
had
had
a palate cleanser. Like it'd have been a palate cleanser. So it'd have been. I might have paid for him. I might not have.
So you sniffed the coffee first. That nigga said, "All right, we're good. I was all right because I done cleared my shit now. Because if you didn't fuck me, I was cool anyway. So."
But you can't just go from scent to scent. You just can't. You got to get a palate cleanser. It is what it is. So yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry if that palate is smelling like entitled bitch.
Like I can if this wasn't. Yeah, I mean if we didn't change names to protect the innocent like Sequoia, I would have I could name names of women that I treated as palate cleansers like through life, and I know that they treated me that way. So it was reciprocal. That's what it was. But you should have a palate cleanser. Like between relationships, there should be one person that you could kind of like
give that call to and be like,
you give that call to that if they not in a relationship and you not in a relationship. Yeah, I mean y'all do y'all thing a little bit and then y'all both get in relationships and part easily. You know what I mean? Go back to being friends or whatever.
Yeah, but then the word friends to other people be like, that's your friend now, huh? That's your friend.
I mean, listen, that's on them. Yeah. That's on them. That again, I'm not that person, and I would never date a person like that. So no, I'm not. It is what it is. The moment that I say, yo, listen, because first off, outside of my core niggas, like outside of you and them, right? All of my friends are women, except for one guy. If I literally had to list down my friends, like there's one guy. So yeah, no. No, I can't date a woman who doesn't feel like men should have friends. Men and women should be friends without anything nefarious going on. So yeah, that would never happen. I mean, I left my baby mom. She probably had friends. She didn't want me to have friends at all. Like she didn't want me to have male friends. Like she didn't want me to have no friends. Like it was like.
Stay out and shut up. No.
Yeah, like it was like no, this ain't gonna work long term. Nope.
That nigga was like, I can't have friends and I can't fuck with the fourth.
Yo, shout out to everybody that's getting married soon. Shout out to everybody that just recently got engaged. Shout out to y'all. We see y'all. Shout out to motherfucking Black Love. Shout out to y'all.
I give claps to Black Love.
You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. Shout out and I'm in this group. Shout out to motherfuckers marrying motherfuckers that they don't have kids with. Shout out to them. And this is going to the motherfuckers that got kids that's getting married. That's not marrying somebody that they got kids with. Especially the motherfuckers that got multiple kids with multiple people. Shout out to motherfucking y'all, yo. Y'all the shit. Don't ever come for me, man. Don't ever come for me. I'ma always get you back. And I have a whole platform to do it. I'ma always get you back. Never come for me. I'm my grandmother's child. I know how to hold that fucking grudge, nigga. I don't have to, nigga. It's January to January. It is what the fuck it is, nigga. It is what it is. January to motherfucking January. She said that dumb shit in January, and it's motherfucking December. Yes, I know I held on to this shit for a year. It is what it is. Fucking petty me. Oh well. Fuck it. It is what it is. I said what the fuck I said.
I'm literally going to have to watch this over to understand what the fuck just happened. That shit said, I felt like I was in the middle of Twister Part 2, and I was just like, wait, hold on, wait. And I came back to reality, and this nigga was like, yeah, I said it, and fucking did that. Oh, well, I guess, yeah. Right on. The
I'll
fuck.
tell you off air. I'll tell you.
But
I'll
I
tell
guess
you. I'll
I
tell
mean,
you what the lead up off air.
I see, and that's why y'all got to get our Patreon because it's gonna be a lot of behind the scenes shit that y'all gonna be like, what the fuck were they talking about? And you might be able to see that. So you might
I
want to tap into that.
No, it's certain shit I'm gonna bleep out, bro. It's not. I can't just be like, yeah, because you know what I mean. This bitch. No, I can't.
Oh man, how's it Taurus season in the middle of fucking December? Fuck out of here.
Listen, man. It's been Earth sign season all year. It started out with the Virgos going left. Then it actually no, the Virgos and the Capricorns kind of held it for the whole year. It's Taurus turn. It's our turn. We were there as supporters. Like we weren't there in the thick of it. Like you know what I mean. I think about Chris Brown. Chris Brown got into some shit real quick and was like, oh nope, I'm gonna sit back. Y'all got it. You know what I mean? But the rest of the Taurus is kind of chilled out. So yeah, it might just be our season. Let's finish the year off strong.
Well, some of us, I don't back some of us that are who we are. So some of us Scorpios, I can't back their fuck shit.
Shout out to man. He said 513. Shout out, you know what I mean? Taurus season all day, 5'9". We in this bitch. You know what I mean? Tis what's tis.
I guess. So I mean,
but yeah, shout out. Like again, I'll say it again. Shout out to everybody that got kids, that's getting married, that's marrying somebody they don't have kids with. I think that is fucking amazing. I think that is the best thing for everybody involved. I think that is the best thing for the children because they get to see a healthy relationship and not some dysfunctional shit that y'all got going on just because y'all got a kid together. You know what I mean? Shout out to the real motherfuckers out here. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to us. You know what I mean? Trying to show our kids what a fucking healthy relationship looks like. You know what I mean? What real love looks like. You know what I mean? Not just out here with with just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't know these motherfuckers' names. But yeah, like just out here with just anybody, just you know what I mean, not giving a fuck about how the kids respond to the person that you with. That shit is weird to me. That shit is nasty.
Nasty work.
Yes.
Nasty work. That's all we can say with that. Nasty work.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off on that tangent. I didn't plan that.
Oh no, but hey, you don't have listen, hey, this is not just my platform, it's your platform. So yo, we're not gonna cut his mic. Fuck that. We gonna let that nigga talk. This is content. Fuck you talking about. Cause when I go to fuck off, that nigga be like, keep the camera rolling. What you talking about? It's been times we ain't even on the camera. This nigga like, God damn, where's my phone so I can take this bullshit? Like, nigga, so I'm not saying nothing. Like, shit, do what you do. Like, cause I know we just getting back started. I got a lot to get on my motherfucking chest. I promise you. Trust me, it's gonna be different this year. A lot of shit I'm gonna say, motherfuckers ain't gonna like it. And it is what it is. I might not like it after, but you're gonna respect it. That's all.
That's it.
That's all.
But yeah, shout out to everybody that stayed with us today. This episode actually will be uploaded next year. We'll start the audio adventures of Dre and Baz in January of this year. We'll get all the audio together. And actually on that first day, I'm probably going to upload everything. Well, most of it. But I'm definitely starting with this season and then kind of whatever I got to fill in, I'll backfill over time. But yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that stayed. You got any shout outs?
Just shout out to the people that came in to support. I had a lot of my team. Shout out GDRA, get the rubbing alcohol, all my shooters on Call of Duty. They came through. Shout out to Poppy, shout out to Lotus, shout out to Cakes, shout out to Block, Ray, whoever I missed, I'm sorry. Tech, all y'all, they all came in to support. They always support the show, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all know we here back again. We back every Tuesday.
Tuesday night, 9 o'clock.
We're going to be here talking our shit.
I'm not saying that we're going to be on at 9 o'clock every Tuesday, but we'll be on 9.
Yeah, because he'll be on CP sometimes, so,
Sometimes. Today I was sitting here.
This was today? You was on. I said, the studio came through an hour early. I said, excuse me. New leaf, huh? Niggas get married and start being on time, the fuck?
Yo, what's wild is somebody, matter of fact, Seth just said that to me. He was like, yo, I'm fucking glad you married because I know you got a modicum of structure in your life now. So it's like, Yeah, because I got to consider her. So therefore, it's not just me on a whim on my schedule. Like I got to consider what she might be doing.
She was like, go up there and get the shit started. Fuck, I forgot. All right, I'm on it. It's a beautiful thing. Shit.
You know what I mean, I'm just never gonna forget to take out the chicken. All right, y'all. Be safe.
Y'all be safe.